warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And on the way is an Elite Division encounter. It's Rangers and they take on the Founders.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is today's Rangers team. Jan Oblak is in goal. Carlos Alberto starts alongside David Alaba in central defence. And the main man up front is Lionel Messi. The Founders finding space on the flank. Oyarzabal. That set up the chance. Can he finish? Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. And this is how the Founders team looks today. Jan Oblak is in goal. Clarence Seedorf plays alongside Pedri in central midfield. And they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. Good work from the Founders to win back possession. Bompastor. Messi. Still a chance off the keeper. It looked like something building there, but no longer. Seedorf plays it through. McAllister. What more can be said about Lionel Messi? He's one of the greatest players to ever play. And that is one heck of a hit. It's flown past the keeper. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Pedri. Oh, good strike! Oh, wow! No right to score from there. It had to be perfect. 2-0 then, as we get started again. Bonucci. Sonia Bompastor. Now Oyarzabal. Seedorf. Pedri. And Rangers come away with it. That looks a really good ball. Seedorf. Cesar Azpilicueta. Founders need to keep the ball better than that. Pedri. Azpilicueta. Laurent Blanc. Cesar Azpilicueta. Seedorf. Onto Pedri. Having a try. They're not getting close enough here. Bonucci. Promising position this. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Press. Could be dangerous. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Press. Sadov. Bonucci now. A move of real promise now. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. So the break not far away, Sue, and the visitors are behind. Your thoughts on what they've brought to the game?
Yeah, they're a little bit off the pace for me. They've shown some glimpses of quality going forward, but defensively, they've got to be better. Still all to play for, though, in the second half.
Oh, they could be in. And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. Well, back underway in what's been a remarkable game so far. Do they have one more goal in them? Bompasco could get it over now. Pedri, and the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Moving in field here, and the promise of something happening is over. Oh, super challenge! He stopped a certain goal. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Off we go for the second half with nothing to separate them. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Azpilicueta. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Rangers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Under a bit of pressure here. Laurent Blanc. The ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. A really good interception to take the ball. Press. Wanting to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Could be a chance to break here. And that's where it ends. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Laurent Blanc. On to Pedri. Laurent Blanc. Possession regained by Rangers. Here's the shot, but it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. Pedri. This is a promising looking attack, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. The counter looks on here, options available. Another ball, now what can they do with it? Pedri, crucial defending. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Mbappe. He'll have a go here. Oh, against the post. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the Elite Division coming right up. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, mate.
And here's the starting lineup for the Founders. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Leonardo Bonucci plays with Laurent Blanc in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Takes the shot! Stopped a surefire goal. Risa. Very timely interception. Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Pedri. Here's Valverde. And teammates around him. Oh, he saved it well. But he's gone short with it. Risa. Cross-fired over. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Well, they get the ball rolling once again. And Founders know they've got to come up with a response. Martins. It's with Oyarzabal. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Nicolas Gonzalez. Will it be? Stopped a certain goal. Pressing like that will help the cause. This could be troublesome. Valverde. Brilliant save. Over it comes. And keeping it out. What can he do with it now? Able to close down the shot. Dani Olmo. Cross could be useful. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Federico Valverde. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Now, who can he play it to? Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Just cutting off the supply. Moving it forward. But nothing comes of it. And getting around her opponent wonderfully. Oyarzabal. And the shot. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good ball to switch the play. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Pelistri. Blanc. On the ball, Seedorf. Oyarzabal. Well, a case of being clean through. Now, will she produce the red card? Seedorf. Oyarzabal. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Bonucci. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Pedri. Well, great read there to intercept. Bonpastor. It needs an accurate cross. Decent position. Bonucci. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Oh, what a top-notch pass. Valverde. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Going short. Reset. Fridolina Rolfö. Forcing him. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Decent looking pass. There's eyes for goal. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to the lead. And taken short. Reset. Delivered into the box. Will it be? Martins. Did well to push it past their opponent. Superbly read and executed. Federico Valverde. Fridolina Rolfö. That's a lovely ball. Reset. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Bonucci. Oblak. Clarence Seedorf. Now with Pastor. And danger averted. Well read. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Very quick thinking there. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. They need to get bodies back. Sends it back. It has to be. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Seedorf. Azpilicueta. Here's Bonucci. Sonia Bonpastor. Beautiful pass. Veering in field here. Good looking move. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Will he shoot? The pass hope so. Oh, the pass denied him. Traore. A very timely interception.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Will he play it in? Still looking to get the shot off. Clarence Seedorf. Has someone to play it to. Can they produce something? Textbook defending inside the box. Well, chance perhaps. Straight forward for the keeper. Pedri. Distributing it well. Well read to ease the pressure. Martins. Going well. Bonpastor. And quick thinking defensively. Nice looking pass. And showing the importance of width. Could be! And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Facundo Pelistri. Here's Bonucci. Pelistri. On to press. A super tackle and they've won possession. Gabriel Martinelli. Martinelli. Real chance. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And the play stop, they will make the change now. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Fridolina Rolfö. Poor pass under no real pressure. Seedorf. Can he take advantage? Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Our cameras on one man.
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous. When he plays little 1-2s around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner.
Hello everyone, great to be with you again. One of the real attractions of the south of France is the fact that it doesn't rain too often, and it's a pleasant day for football here at the Orange Velodrome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Lucas Hernandez plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Kingsley Coman plays with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Nacho Fernandez in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And so many real chance. There it is, and just the ideal start. 1-0 then. Rodrigo. Now Rabiot. Koundé. Eduardo Camavinga. Theo Hernandez now. Rabiot. Griezmann looking for a teammate. Oh, there it is! A fighting force on the match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Hernandez. Options in the middle. In a dangerous position. But they dealt with the threat posed. Jude Bellingham. Eduardo Camavinga. Camavinga. Beautifully weighted ball, but he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
Vinicius Junior. Chance to take the lead. And saved by the keeper. Hernandez. Promising move this from France. But quick thinking defensively. Valverde. And defensive play to be applauded. Determined defending. Coman. Kylian Mbappe. Really good build-up, but no end product. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, that could be the final warning.
Well, he needs to be careful now. Next foul, and it's a card.
Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
Takes the shot. Oh, off the post. And behind it goes.
Well, he did everything right there, but he doesn't quite get it inside the post. That would have been a brilliant goal. Rodrigo.
Now with Bellingham. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Under pressure. Real Madrid get the throw in. Chance to cross. Eduardo Camavinga. Mbappe. Griezmann's in behind. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And over it comes. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick.
Well, it's been complete domination for France in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Chance to put them in front. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Mbappe. He'll try his luck here. And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Nice switch of play. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Camavinga. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, great vision. And Bellingham. Can he put it in? And a fantastic diving save. And there's the delivery. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange Velodrome. So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from France in the second? Rodrigo. Can he take the chance? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Valverde. Oh, he's lost possession. Plays it back. Oh, such an elegant finish. How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it. Theo Hernandez. Well, had no intention of losing out. Griezmann. Rodrigo. In with a chance. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And Bellingham. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Mbappe. Now Rabiot. Hernandez. And back with Coman. Rabiot. On to Mbappe. Coman. Just the challenge that was required. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Now, can they take advantage? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Vinicius Junior. And back to Bellingham. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And just over the crossbar.
Well, good delivery and decent contact, but he just couldn't get over it, could he? Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Real Madrid so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another.
Chances on. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
And that is goalkeeping of the very highest order. So, a Real Madrid corner. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Nkunku. Hernandez. Opportunity.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Alaba. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Coman. Theo Hernandez.
Well, these fans are making for the exits now. Their team have been totally outplayed today.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, good effective pressure. William Saliba. Chouameni. 15 minutes left for play. Nkunku. Mbappe. Surely. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's take another look. And I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
Wasteful from Real Madrid. Oh, big chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Theo Hernandez. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Feeding it through. Tries to lift it. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Kolo Muani. It's with Kingsley Coman. Mbappe. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. He's driven in the corner. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Well, pressure building. Another corner. Prepared to take on the shot. Well, able to close down the shot. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Nkunku. A real opening now. Well, they've pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Bellingham. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And stopping the danger. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here. Stuart, something's up for us.
Oh, dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, it just seems of this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.